Hello, and welcome to Course 1, Part 3, What Effective Modern Marketing Strategies Look Like. Modern marketing has been taking the world by storm. Let's look at what one company has done with modern marketing and what effective modern marketing strategies look like in action. CFO On Call is a financial services advisory group. The company is a smart, proactive team of chief financial officers, financial controllers, and business advisors with over 20 years of experience that help business owners in Australia and New Zealand. The management team at CFO On Call realized that the company had to improve their marketing strategy if they were to remain successful, as traditional methods were no longer working like they used to. The marketing team at CFO On Call once relied heavily on telemarketing and cold calling to generate leads for sales. Over time, they saw a decline and no longer had enough leads to support their new customer or partner channels. Lacking a strong digital presence and search engine authority, their website and blog articles weren't performing well enough to generate leads. When they did generate leads, they struggled to educate their prospective clients on services that they and their partners could provide. Fortunately, they understood the value of modern marketing and began to expand their online presence, focused on generating more leads to support their revenue goals. The marketing team began working on developing their buyer personas and created a detailed profile representative of their target audience, Gary, the business owner. By understanding their main customers' demographics, role, and business problems, the team could create better targeted content, emails, and offers for that audience. After conducting research, here is the buyer persona that they created. Gary, the business owner, is typically in his mid-40s. He runs a small business that he started after a career in the industry. He's married with a couple of children and drives a modest vehicle. He's been running his own business for about 3 years, and it's growing due to his energy and contacts in the industry. He has a secondary school education with either a trade or professional qualifications. Gary's an achiever, a determined individual, and a natural leader. He has an entrepreneurial flair. He has high ambitions for his business and can see great opportunities in his marketplace for growth. Cash flow can limit growth potential, and lenders aren't too helpful about borrowing funds to grow. His income can be a little erratic at times due to business cash flow, but he occasionally has to borrow money, and this can cause him stress at times. He also speaks with his accountant, but he doesn't feel they're on the same wavelength as he is. Gary also feels a little stretched at times due to having to be everything in his business, but he enjoys being his own boss. Imagine yourself as being on the marketing team for CFO On Call. Do you have a better picture of who you're trying to market to or sell to? Do you have an idea of some different types of content you could create to help this buyer persona solve his problems or address his challenges? That's the idea of having a buyer persona story. You can get in the mindset of your buyer and understand them that much more. Next, the team at CFO On Call worked on expanding the content offering on their website by creating white papers, ebooks, and blog posts sharing financial advice to small business owners who were looking to grow. Look at the different titles of these blog posts. 22 warning signs of a business in trouble. 9 keys to small business growth for 2014. 8 ways to improve profit in a business. Do you think these are blog posts that their buyer persona would be interested in? Of course. Remember, in Gary's buyer persona, his income is a little erratic. Cash flow has been limiting growth, and he has high ambition for his business. All of these blog posts speak directly to CFO On Call's buyer persona. As a result of adopting a modern marketing strategy, CFO On Call was able to increase web traffic by 200% in a 6-month period. They have the tools in place to easily capture more leads from their site and have seen a 9.6 time increase in leads. With lead management and nurturing, they've improved sales-ready leads by 153%, and have a 1 to 3 success rate as compared to the 1 to 20 close rate prior to doing modern marketing. Sounds like it worked well, doesn't it? Every industry is different. This mix of modern marketing is what worked best for CFO On Call. But your modern marketing strategy will be your own. Modern marketing tactics work for companies both large and small, entrepreneurs, authors, and network marketers alike. Regardless if you're business to business, business to consumer, or nonprofit, you're on the path to changing things in a very positive way. So, congratulations, you've finished the first class of LSN's Pro University, but there's still lots to learn, so keep it up and good luck.